So the Yankees dropped their third straight today in a loss to the Tampa Bay Rays by a score of 4-0. Domingo Germán started the game, went 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, starting with a leadoff, well, not a leadoff, but in the first inning, an Austin Meadows home run off of one of his signature changeups that was just low inside. He took him deep, making it 1-0. Then in the second, Francisco Mejia actually hit a single, but it was actually more of a ground out to Germán, who caught it with his glove, and then as the players were shifting, the ball went in between second and first base to the outfield, and 2 runs scored, making it 3-0. And then Randy Arozarena hit a bomb in the third inning, making it 4-0. So we're still at the point right now, and the Yankees are still struggling early in the season, like they do almost every year. There's still players that need to come back. The good thing is today that the bullpen shut them out for 4 innings, but this is a situation that's happening again. Now Domingo Germán was called down, or sent down, or optioned, I should say, to the alternate site after the game. Now, that doesn't mean that Davy Garcia is going to come up. There's actually, because they have a couple of scheduled off days, so there's not going to be a need for a 5th starter for at least 2 weeks, or close to it. So I would look for a long relief guy or a bullpen guy to come up and serve as another bullpen guy, because they can't keep using these the relievers for 5 innings, 6 innings every other game. It's just not feasible. But the option to him, so he can work on some things, and again, he's coming back from a long layoff. He needs to work on some things, get his head right, and even though he threw 1 more inning than he did last time, it was still not a great outing. So they need him to figure some stuff out. He'll get a chance to do it at the alternate site, and we'll see who they call up. Other moves, they optioned Tyler Wade to the alternate site and called up or activated Rougned Odor to the active roster. So I would expect to see him over the next couple days in the game, whether it be starting or filling in for somebody. And I think they optioned Mike King today too to the alternate, not Mike King, Mike Ford to the alternate site as well. I would not be surprised if Mike King gets called back up, but he has to, ever since being, after you get optioned, you have to wait 10 days before they can call you back up. So it hasn't been 10 days yet. So I think it'll be someone else other than Mike King, unless they wait for the full 10 days to bring up Mike King. But I think they need a fresh arm now. So we'll see who it's going to be. So those are the Yankees recap right now. In other former Yankee insignificant news, Alex Rodriguez is finalizing the deal to purchase the Minnesota Timberwolves basketball team after missing out on purchasing of the Mets. He looks like he's going to be buying the Timberwolves, so he's getting into the NBA foray. So that's an interesting thing. Again, it's an insignificant fact of the day. But if you like stuff like that, it's obviously this is a baseball channel, so if you like good baseball content and updates, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. The Yankees did drop their third straight, so their bats were pretty quiet today, so there's nothing much to report. Hopefully Jordan Montgomery, stops their 3-game losing streak tomorrow and pitch as well. So we'll see. But again, this is like the timing, in my opinion, as well. They're not clicking, and they're running into a team that's had their number for years. So it's just kind of, it's just diving down a little bit now. So they will rebound and get out of it at some point. But it's just kind of the modus, the MO of the Yankees for like the first month of the season almost every year. They struggle, and then when they catch fire, they catch fire. So hopefully that happens sooner than later. So that's the recap. I'll do another recap tomorrow. My most recent video, by the way, I did contract predictions for the 4 free agent superstar shortstops for 2022 after Lindor's bombshell $341 million contract, which turned out to be $320 million over 10 years, $32 million per year, plus a $21 million signing bonus. I gave my predictions on Correa, Story, Baez, and Corey Seager. That's the first video in the description down below. That was my most recent video, so take a look at that and let me know what you think of the contracts. Give me your predictions and whatnot. Put your feedback in the comments down below. And if you want to obviously know when new videos come out, hit the notification button. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the thumbs up. It's really, really helpful to the channel's growth. So that's kind of the update of the Yankees today, and some non-baseball news as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit the thumbs up if you did. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night for another recap video. Over and out.